Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I have the iPhone 8 Plus in my hands. I'm going to talk about if it's worth picking up in 2020. Now, I have the black model because my gold one, well, I still have it, but I just stored it away ever since I got my new iPhone 11 Pro Max. I'm actually recording with the iPhone 11 Pro Max right now, actually. So today we're going to talk about if it's worth picking up in 2020. Let's get started with the video. Now, looking around the body of the iPhone 8 Plus, it looks really good looking. I actually think it's one of the best designed iPhones. This is actually the first iPhone to have a glass back. Be careful, you could see there's fingerprints on it. Mine's actually has a small little crack right here, so that's not Apple's fault. It's actually my fault that I caused it, but anyways, the glass back is really good looking. It actually feels pretty grippy compared to the previous iPhone 7 Plus Apple made. So I actually think it's one of the best designed iPhones Apple ever released. This was actually the last iPhone to have a home button, so if you prefer to have a home button over Face ID and swiping all the time like on my Pro Max, then this is the phone to get. Of course, with the new iPhone SE 2020 generation, still retains the home button, so that's a plus. Now, considering this phone is almost 3 years old, I still think it's one of the best designed iPhones. Looking at the specs, it has a 5.5-inch 1080p Full HD display, which still looks pretty good in my opinion, and has the Apple A11 processor paired with 3 GB of RAM, so that's pretty insane. Of course, it's not as fast as the previous iPhone 11 Pro Max that I have. You could check out that video if you guys want, but it's still fast enough to handle everyday tasks you throw at it. Gaming, social media, taking pictures, anything from browsing the internet will be pretty smooth with no problems at all. Now, since I have the iPhone 8 Plus model, we do have two 12 megapixel cameras. They're capable of shooting 4K video at 30 frames per second. I'm sorry for saying 60 frames per second in my video I made 2 years ago. It was a mistake. The iPhone 8 Plus does not record at 4K at 60 FPS. It records only at 30 frames per second. My iPhone 11 Pro Max can record up to 60 frames per second at 4K. But the camera on the iPhone 8 Plus is still really good. You do have a normal camera and a 2x optical zoom camera. Of course, it's not as good as the ultra wide camera lens on my iPhone 11 Pro Max, but there still takes really good photos. So taking pictures, it's actually pretty good on this iPhone 8 Plus. And the front facing camera is a 7 megapixel camera. Of course, the iPhone has come a long way. Now we have a 12 megapixel front facing camera, which I introduced with my iPhone 11 Pro Max. Of course, Apple started introducing that feature with the 11, but the 7 megapixel camera should still take pretty decent selfies. So really, that's about it. I would say the iPhone 8 Plus, it's still worth it today. It's a great performing phone. It's going to last you a pretty long time. And really, that's about it. I would say the iPhone 8 Plus is still worth it today. You could go pick one up on eBay for less than $300. I'll link it down in the video description for good certified refurbished iPhones. You can get them cheaper off eBay. Of course, Amazon still hasn't, but they cost like $400. But if you look hard enough, you can find a decent working, inexpensive iPhone 8 Plus unlock certified refurbished model. So I'll link it down in the video description. This phone is still a great performing phone in my opinion. So really, that's about it. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Like this video and subscribe if you guys want to see more videos like this. Thank you for watching and have a good day. Be safe out there.